huge welcome to everybody tonight, and thank you so much for coming. This is my favourite evening of the year, and it is just lovely for one night to just celebrate everything that's good in the subject. Thank you for coming tonight to help us to celebrate.
Hi everybody, my name is Matthew Bell and I have the privileged position of looking after Autodesk's secondary education initiatives in the UK. It's an absolute honour to be sponsoring this year's Autodesk Excellence Award for Outstanding Secondary Subject Leadership. We all know how important teamwork is, but at the same time appreciate just how much of a difference great leadership makes to the effectiveness of a team. We see so many exceptional leaders across design and technology classrooms, so it's a huge congratulations to everybody who makes such a difference in the subject across the country. But today I have the opportunity to recognise one very special person who's shown excellent leadership across their department. It gives me huge pleasure to announce that the winner of this year's Autodesk Excellence Award for Outstanding Subject Leadership is Richard Harris, Rains Park High School, London.
Hello, I'm Richard Harris, Head of Design Technology at Rains Park High School in London. For as long as I've known, I've had a passion in design technology, and this has driven me to find new and better ways to teach my subject area. I would like to show you the wonderful ways in which I have embedded technology into the curriculum, as well as immerse students in it. D&T means everything to me. It affects what I wear and what I use. This wonderful subject has even given me the opportunity to present on stage with celebrities at the BAFTA Game Awards. My passion for this subject means that students have been given opportunities to be exposed to design competitions and events. The school now offers over 20 technology experiences and has embedded technology in teaching and delivery of lessons. Outstanding results have followed, including a top 10 finish in the Land Rover 4x4 in schools competition, winning an international card design competition, and achieving first place in the London Leaders Award. As well as many successes, technology has been integrated into lesson content, including the use of VR to create visual environments and promote the design exhibition, AR to deliver digital interactive activities and lesson content, and giant film sets to inspire the creativity of animations and introduce students into the creative industries. The history of technology and how it evolves has been introduced in the form of game design. Students are exposed to the developments in form factor and function of various products. Students are asked to use Raspberry Pis to bring classic gaming into the current day. I have established collaborations with technology companies to bring resources on all levels to the students, removing any financial barriers from learning. I hope that my passion for technology and relentless drive for excellence would help remove the barriers for learning, as well as provide a technology-rich education. Furthermore, I want to continue with the progress made in engaging staff in technology, as well as offering exciting opportunities to the wider community. With all the amazing D&T teachers in the UK, it's such an honour to win this amazing award.
It's an absolute honour to present the Create Education Excellence Award for Outstanding Primary Subject Leadership. My name's James Beitzer, and I, together with my colleagues at Create Education, aim to make 3D design, 3D printing and other STEAM-related technologies accessible to all young people. We do that through the amazing partnerships that we form with schools, colleges and universities. And it's testament to these partnerships, which is why we are now working with and supporting over 1,000 educational institutions from across the UK to embed these technologies into their curriculums for the benefit of their young people. Our award winner really typifies the words of creativity and innovation that we at Create Education are privileged to work in every day. Emma Hudson from Oakwood Primary Academy really has gone above and beyond, working tirelessly to develop a progressive design and technology curriculum, not just within her academy, but across the whole trust. All of these efforts have now made the school achieve the design and technology quality mark, and importantly, that her pupils are now far more engaged and inspired about the subject, which will only go on to help inspire our next generation. A huge congratulations, Emma. Just like your pupils, you've inspired all of us at Create Education. Thanks for everything you've done for your young people through design and technology, and a huge well done.
My name is Emma Hudson. I first started my teaching career in secondary, teaching different specialisms of design and technology. I did this for 10 years before moving into primary. My current roles and responsibilities at Artwood Primary Academy, Newstead Green, are nursery teacher, early years foundation stage leader, assistant principal, and D&T leader. I'm also the D&T Excellent Hub leader for Artwood Trust. My degree is in graphic design. I was a graphic designer before going into teaching. My PGCE training was in resistant materials, electronics and food, so I have always been passionate about design technology. I love the design process and making things. Being a secondary school teacher, I saw firsthand the lack of design and technology knowledge and skills that children were coming into Year 7 with. I was extremely lucky when I moved into primary that I was given the opportunity to change the outcome for Artwood children. I created a design technology workshop and food technology room. I helped develop a new D&T and food technology progression of skills from early years foundation stage to Year 6, learning journeys showing the aims of each unit, develop resources such as teacher slides, pupil booklets and key documents such as a risk assessment. I have delivered staff training in both theory and practical aspects and coached and supported teachers in lessons, which has led to better D&T lessons, better children outcomes, children engaged and loving the subject, children knowing more and remembering more, and more confident teachers. Here are some examples of our practice. Some further examples. In September 2021, we gained the Design and Technology Quality Mark, which was a huge achievement for us. From the school improvement team, SLT, to teachers, teaching assistants, and the children, everyone embraced the vision and the changes to seek excellence in design technology. Winning the award for Create Education Excellence Award for Outstanding Primary Subject Leadership is amazing, and I would like to thank the whole Artwood Primary team in allowing me to develop and lead an outstanding design and technology curriculum.
Hello, my name's Dania and I work for the James Dyson Foundation. The foundation is all about inspiring the next generation of engineers, and one of the ways we do this is with our free resources through the James Dyson Foundation website. Trudy's achievements within the D&T world are impressive. One of the things that I find most impressive is Trudy's willingness to share her knowledge by producing schemes of work, not just for the school where she works, Sandringham School, but also for Ridgeway School. Both schools are part of the Alban Academies Trust, and these schemes of work were bespoke for each school, taking account of the equipment the school has and allowing for remote learning, and also being able to support teaching staff who were teaching D&T when it wasn't their first subject. Fantastic work. Thank you very much, Trudy. Once again, congratulations.
Hi, I'm Trudy Barrow and I'm a teacher of Design and Technology at Sandringham School in St Albans. I'm thrilled to have won this award and thank Data and the James Dyson Foundation for giving me the opportunity. I'm passionate about design education and absolutely love my job. Before teaching, I worked in theatre design as a draftsperson and assistant design associate at the National Theatre, and also a freelance theatre designer for smaller scale professional theatre companies. However, it was when I was asked to run a summer school for students of theatre design that I realised that teaching was actually my vocation. I started my teaching journey with a PGCE from Goldsmiths and my NQT year at Sandringham School in St Albans. I was then fortunate enough to have the fantastic experience of joining Kensington Aldridge Academy at its very start and was able to design my own curriculum as Head of Design and Technology. In January 2020, I returned to the classroom after a 3-year career pause, during which time I had my 2 children and had completed some freelance projects for both the Design Museum and the National Theatre within their education departments. I returned to the classroom only for it to very soon after become a virtual one, which led me to work on some interesting projects and, as most of us did, become an EdTech expert and advocate rapidly. I'm currently running the Design and Technology Teacher Network on behalf of Alban Education, alongside working with ECTs in the wider area. The network has given me the opportunity to discuss big picture issues within our subject, which I am particularly passionate about. As I've already said, I absolutely love teaching and am passionate about design education. I believe that climate change and sustainability should be at the forefront of our curriculums, and EDI should be the backbone. I believe in the immense value of our subject and the responsibility we have as teachers of design to encourage, motivate and prepare our students, who in turn have the potential to change the world for the better through design solutions. Thank you again for this award.
Hi, my name is Neil Stevenson and I'm the Managing Director of NEJ Stevenson Limited. We are bespoke furniture makers who design and make some of the finest furniture in the world today. And as part of that, there's a huge amount of research that goes into new materials and new techniques which allow us to create these fantastic products. Therefore, we are absolutely delighted to be able to sponsor this year's award for outstanding achievement in research with regard to design and technology. And we're thrilled that the recipient is Dr. Wei Liu, who has demonstrated over many years a fantastic interest and dedication to research across a whole range of industries and technologies. And we are absolutely delighted that we're able to sponsor this prize for her.
Hello, I'm Dr. Wei Liu, Senior Lecturer and Design Lead from Departmental of Engineering, King's College London. I have extensive teaching and research experience across design, engineering and management. From my perspective, design and technology are key to innovation. My previous studying and working experience allows me to explore a wider content of design and technology in various subjects and therefore inspire interdisciplinary research triggered or driven by design. For example, in 2021, with my research collaborator, we explore how executive design and reverse engineering may help to achieve accelerated innovation of ventilators and PPE in crisis time. From 2022, I lead a team of pioneer researchers in the world to understand how loneliness can be monitored in older people through design and technology, sponsored by EPSRC and NIHR. We hope through design and technology, we will tackle such important societal issues with innovation. I am so pleased to receive Research Excellence Awards from Design and Technology Association and be acknowledged by such a big and wider community. This is a huge encouragement to me, and I would like to thank all my nominators, teachers, mentors, collaborators, and also my students who helped me to achieve it.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Walker, Director of Education Programs for Onshape. Our cloud-native CAD platform, the first and only of its kind, allows students to turn their ideas into reality so that they can develop the products that will create a better tomorrow for all of us. At Onshape, we're proud to support educators like you who prepare and inspire the next generation of innovators. In that vein, we are honored to sponsor the Excellence Award for Inspirational Support Staff within Design and Technology. This is a rigorous subject that requires significant preparation, support materials, and expertise in a number of areas. We commend all of those supporting the success of D&T in schools. With this Excellence Award, we recognize an individual who has demonstrated outstanding contribution to how D&T is delivered in her school, Eleanor Worthington of Queen Elizabeth's Grammar School in Kent. Congratulations, Eleanor, on this well-deserved recognition.
Hi, I am Eleanor and I was fortunate enough to be nominated for and win the Onshape Excellence Award for Inspirational Support Staff within DT. I see my role as an opportunity to support teaching staff and students alike to be as creative and inventive as possible, creating an environment where it allows mistakes to happen and become part of the learning experience. At Queen Elizabeth's Grammar School, we love students to take part in competitions to give themselves real-world experiences and ensure that I'm always available outside students' lessons to support them with whatever project they're working on. I see great opportunities in design technology that gives students to develop themselves and prepare for their future. It develops key life skills and gives them a taste for the real world. This is why I give it my all to support these amazing young people on their journey to the real world. Being a woman in a traditionally male environment, I relish the opportunity to promote STEM to young women and promote opportunities for them to succeed.
Hello, my name is David Lakin and I'm the Head of Education, Safeguarding and Education Policy at the Institution of Engineering and Technology, the IET. And I'm here to say a big congratulations and well done to Roy Ballum from the British Nutrition Foundation, this year's winner of the IET supported Outstanding Contribution to D&T. Congratulations, Roy, very well deserved.
Hi, I'm Roy Ballum and I formerly worked at the British Nutrition Foundation as Managing Director and Head of Education for just over 26 years. Before that, I was a secondary school food technology teacher and I've also been a principal examiner for A-level food technology. I'm delighted to be receiving the Institution of Engineering Technology Excellence Award presented by the Design and Technology Trustees for outstanding contribution to D&T. I've always been motivated by finding solutions to problems and needs. And for food, that could mean something quite unique as one individual person through to something on a global basis. So if we take healthier and more sustainable diets for people, that could mean the individual for optimum nutrition through to how do we feed our 8, 9, 10 billion people on our planet. Huge problems, and design and technology can come and support us. For me, it's the blend of creativity, of practical know-how, the application of science, and the understanding of humans and our world that really inspires me. One of the biggest things I've worked on is the Food a Fact of Life education programme from the British Nutrition Foundation. It's essentially become a one-stop shop for teachers to access information on subject content, curriculum development, training, pedagogy, research, and whole school issues, as well as just supporting the practical understanding of what food means in design and technology for them, from primary through to secondary level. I've also been lucky enough to be involved in national UK, European, and international projects, where we've looked at curriculum innovation, resource development, research for the future to make sure we have a subject moving forward, plus looking at practical guidelines to support those who are interested in food education going forward. And this is all through a consensus building lens. And of course, I've been delighted to work with so many interesting and inspiring people through across the D&T community now for a number of decades. I'm absolutely honoured, and I must say a little bit surprised, to receive this Outstanding Contribution to Design and Technology Award. I'd really like to thank the Board of Trustees of the Design and Technology for recognising the work that I've undertaken to support the subject. I wish the Design and Technology Association a bright and fantastic future so they can continue to motivate and support young people and teachers in this such important subject that affects all of us every day of our lives. Thank you so much.
Hello from the team at Boxford. It's our privilege to be able to sponsor the Excellence Award for Outstanding Industry Engagement, and our congratulations to the winner, Antoinette. Forming links between education and industry have always been a key part of giving the subject context, so it is absolutely great to be able to sponsor an award that recognises this. As many will know, Boxford have been a staunch advocate of design and technology since its inception. As both a supplier to the subject and a UK manufacturer employing engineers across all disciplines, we are well placed to understand and value the positive impact the subject makes on young people. Events like the awards evening, which celebrate the subject, are just fantastic, and we are so pleased to be able to offer our support. Once again, many congratulations on the award, Antoinette.
And so welcome to the Inspirational Academy, Ilford. My name is Antoinette. You can't help but be inspired when you are in a place like this. So design and sustainability is at the heart of all that we do, in helping to teach and nurture our young people into a future. We've been lucky enough at this academy to enjoy the support and collaboration with a number of organizations. We've had our girls go into Team Tech. They've been enjoying coding and trying to learn about sustainability, recycling and the environment, and working within our departments across science, design and technology, ICT and maths. And having a unique curriculum to share with our young people has been one of my passionate things to do. So looking at how we can marry upcoming events whilst ensuring that they can also showcase their creativity and talent, while ensuring that we teach an enriched curriculum. So using some of our ever-emerging discussions on a range of platforms to ensure that they can show their creativity in mechanisms and movements. We also ensure that as our young people, we keep them engaged, making sure that they can be, see and wear, as well as design their futures, taking sometimes a look into their past in order to create for the future. One of the most important things that we've done and continue to do within the academy is to ensure that we can build up collaborations, important collaborations with business and industry, helping to ensure that our young people can begin to see into their futures and they can have the necessary impact, and through conversations with people who are at the heart of innovation in our country today. Some of our collaborations have allowed us to be able to support our young people to explore skills and materials from sustainable sources, to explore things such as reverse engineering, to ensure that they have the skills that are needed not just for today but for the future, and in so doing ensuring also that we can combine some of the emerging technology and some of the technology that is available in helping out our community, as we did in some of the difficult months of our country. We can enter our young people into competitions where they're able to showcase their skills whilst working to improve the places where they find themselves and their families living in, and where they're able to think about building more sustainable communities, changing or helping to bring about innovation in some of the places where they interact with their family and their friends.
Hi, everybody. My name is Herbert Bickelmann, and I'm leading the Autodesk Education Engagement in Europe. It's an honor to be sponsoring this year's Autodesk Excellence Award for Outstanding Industry Engagement. We fully appreciate the important role that industry plays in supporting education across the globe, and specifically in the UK Design and Technology classroom. Autodesk are fully committed to support every school in the UK with their industry-leading software such as Fusion 360 at no cost, and we're proud to be able to recognize another organization who are also fully committed to supporting design and technology in the UK. Therefore, it gives me a great pleasure to announce the winner of this year's Autodesk Excellence Award for Outstanding Industry Engagement. And this year's winner is the Patterson-Sellafield Limited in Warrington. So big congratulations for this award. Keep up the great work.
Hi, I'm John Patterson. I'm an electrical engineer and I'm head of design resourcing at Sellafield Limited. I've worked in a lot of different roles during my career. I've been a project manager, electrical engineer, commissioning manager, and I've led design teams delivering projects for Sellafield. I've had the pleasure of working with UTC since its design construction phase and since its opening in 2016. My role is to provide a link between the UTC, between the staff and students here, and connect them with the amazing people that work at Sellafield Limited and who work in our industry partners. Industry partners like Sellafield are essential to the success of UTCW students. Through our work experience, insight days, presentations and careers guidance, Sellafield has a strong part to play in guiding UTCW students into D&T careers and apprenticeships. The opportunities Sellafield and our industry partners provide UTC students with are life-changing and give students access to careers opportunities that have previously been closed off to them. We work closely with staff to help inform the curriculum and ensure that it's up to date with current industry practice and 21st century design tools. A big part of our successful relationship with the UTC is down to our apprentices and graduate engineers working with the students directly. They can connect with students at a peer level and inspire them to follow in their footsteps. Of course, COVID has been a major challenge over the past couple of years, and we were unable to get out and meet with the students face to face. In response to this, we worked with our industry partners and with the UTC to design a virtual work experience programme. We piloted this with UTC students, and then we were able to offer this to other colleges in the wider area. Winning this award is a brilliant recognition of everyone's work in supporting the college and the commitment of employers in Warrington to support young people in their careers.
Hi everybody, my name's Charles Jones, an Education Manager for Autodesk in the UK. It's an honour to be sponsoring this year's Autodesk Excellence Award for Outstanding Departmental Team. At Autodesk, we pride ourselves on working as a team across departments, geos and cultures. It's fantastic to be able to award a team who has shown that by working together, they can truly maximise the benefits and potential of their students. Therefore, it gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of this year's Autodesk Excellence Award for Outstanding Departmental Team goes to Hethersett Academy, Norwich.
Hello, my name is Kate Finley and I'm Head of Department at Hethersett Academy, We are incredibly proud of being the first winners of the outstanding departmental team. Design and technology is a subject that enables children to think beyond the curriculum. It gives them real life opportunities for their futures, and it can make the difference going into an interview for college when they can really talk about what they have done. As a teacher, my focus is creating opportunities for my pupils when they're in school and when they leave us, whether that's at 16 or 18. Design and technology is an amazing subject that can give our pupils the tools they need to be successful after school. And I truly believe that's what we're doing here at Heatherset. We go beyond the curriculum and we give our pupils the opportunity to be amazing citizens in this ever-changing future. As a head of department at Heatherset, I'm incredibly proud of how hard the team worked together and for the students. Not just what we do in the day-to-day and how we engage with industries and other parties, but the opportunities that their teaching are giving our students.
My name is Leanne Mee. I am the founder of a company called the STEM Workshop. I founded the STEM Workshop back in 2018 to support in developing the quality of provision for design and technology and engineering education within schools. We work with young people right from early years right through to post-16. We have sponsored the Outstanding Pupil Award for the ages 5 to 11 category because we're particularly passionate about making sure that the quality of education within primary schools gives children the breadth of knowledge and skills to empower them to make the choice about what school to go to when they study at Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4. We're absolutely delighted that this award has gone to Jan, who is currently studying at Highgate School in London. This young person is particularly talented and has a very, very bright future.
Jan is such a curious, innovative student. He is constantly working on various projects and various ideas that he might have at school and at home. Last year, he discovered that he didn't really know how the different houses were doing in school. When they score points for various music or sporting events, he didn't know exactly where they were tallied up, and so he thought of a way of actually having a system where the students would get tokens. Then they'll put it in the machine, and then it will actually count and keep a running total, and also help teachers and the students understand where every sort of person is really. Jan had a few iterations, thinking of using a pickaxe or a microbit, but he actually eventually landed on the Arduino because it had a load more inputs and outputs, and it can control LCD screens a bit easier than a microbit could. So he used the color sensor to see how much light reflected off the surface of the token, hence he could then tell what color it was. That in turn then controlled servo motors on basically like ramps and slides. So then the token could slide down, depending on the color, into the various areas within the sort of clear container. And then the microcontroller, the Arduino, when it saw a blue token or red token and so on, it basically counted them up and then displayed it on an LCD screen at the front of the box. So it gave the teachers and students like basically a running total.
What you will do is, if a teacher gives you a crest or a merit or whatever your school likes to call it, they will say, you got a crest and here's your token. It will be a blue one, for example, if you're in Hazel, because Hazel's the blue house. Then what you would do is the student will put it in one of these machines that are placed around the school, maybe scaled up, maybe vertical, but based on the same idea. It will make the teachers' lives much easier. I hope you enjoyed this machine and this video. Thank you.
For you.
Hi everybody, my name is Becky Sanderson and I'm the Senior Programme Manager for Schools at the Royal Academy of Engineering. As an organisation, the Royal Academy of Engineering is harnessing the power of engineering to build a sustainable society and an inclusive economy that work for everyone. And this means creating a world-leading engineering workforce. So we're working hard with schools, colleges, higher education and industry all across the country to develop skills for the future. We are thrilled to have sponsored the award for Outstanding Pupil aged 12 to 16 in recognition of somebody who has excelled academically when it comes to DT and who has thrown herself into just about every aspect of the subject and has acted as a true ambassador for DT. She's got the long-term vision of studying engineering at university and hopefully running a large design and manufacturing business at some point in the future after her studies. So I would like to wish Ella a huge congratulations on this award and the very best of luck for whatever the future has in store for her.
Hello, my name is Ella Thompson and I am a 16-year-old student currently studying A-level Design and Technology, Maths and Business Studies at Upton Hall School on the Wirral in Merseyside. I am very grateful to receive such a prestigious and recognised award within such an important industry, but I wouldn't have been able to do it without the amazing knowledge and support from those around me, with special thanks to my Design and Technology teacher, Mr Jones, as well as my dad and my granddad who brought me up to be the engineering enthusiast I am today. At GCSE, my final project saw me wanting to help those in the ageing population, so with the help from my nan as my target client, I designed and manufactured a full-scale garden swing bench for those with frail skin and delicate joints that are prone to injury to encourage more time spent outside, which my research has proven to be mentally and physically beneficial, especially to those in my target demographic. Outside of school, I like to extend my design and development work in many ways, one of those being my small business, which began in August of 2020 at the age of 14. The business is called Shelley Skates by Ella, and have developed and now sell customisable roller skate toe caps, as well as other roller skating products globally online to customers as far as Sydney, Australia. Also outside of school, I like to continue my interest in CAD and CAM. So last year I built and programmed a 3D printer in which I print my own CAD files, more specifically my Dinky Dinos, which are dinosaur figures which I design, print and sell to depict various hobbies and careers such as skating, reading and engineering. After sixth form, I would like to embark on a career in engineering with a degree level apprenticeship, ideally to work in the field of renewable energy and global sustainability. Once again, thank you, as it is such an honour to win this award and I hope to inspire many young engineers in the future.
Hi, I'm Martin Graham Dunn. I'm the Marketing Communications Manager of the HME Group of Companies. We're proud and honoured to sponsor the category Outstanding Pupil in the 16 to 18 year age group. Outstanding can hardly describe this year's worthy winner, Alex Brown of the Oakham School in Leicester. His design and engineering solutions in aid of disabled people are not only of university standard, but have ignited imaginations, commercial investment, and further in a real-world capacity, resulting in direct employment probabilities for this exciting young engineer. So Alex, onwards and upwards, congratulations, and we wish you the very best future.
Hi, I'm Alex Brown and I recently left Oakham School after 7 years to study electronic engineering at Lancaster University. For as long as I can remember, I've been making and designing, from Lego to woodwork to metalwork and electronics. Being able to study DT at school has offered a great framework for this, guiding me through the transition from doing projects at home over to working in industry. I studied both A-level electronics and A-level DT, and I found the coursework in these subjects to be an incredible opportunity to expand my skills. In electronics, I designed a car control system with everything from temperature and speed monitoring to a speaker system and graphical user interface. For my DT coursework, I mechanised a small sailboat, motorising steering, sails and ballast, allowing sailing to be accessible to all regardless of mobility. I'm honoured to have been given this award, and I must thank my parents and my teachers for all they've done in getting me here.
Such an honour to be in this room to talk about how important design and technology is and to celebrate the amazing work that all of you are doing. You never know the full effect that you have on a student's life, and you will have influenced so many stories. Whether you're a teacher, whether you're working in industry and you're partnering up with a school, whether you're supporting the work, you will be creating stories that you have no idea about.
The nominations for 2023 are soon to open, and of course we welcome as many nominations as we can get. But on Tuesday, when I visited that school, there was a poster in there. What it said was, remember, to many you are a teacher, to your students you are a hero. So to a room full of heroes, brilliant work, have a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for what you do for this country and all of your students. Marvellous. Good night.